Hey everyone, surprise, surprise, a little later than what I had anticipated. I have just finished your videos for next week. Wanted to jump on with a live, this is going to be a collective. Same way we've been doing them, with different decks, starting with the angels, going into the reading, just to see what is what. So let's see what we have going on. I did get your message on the last live reading if I did not cover the love life specifically on the last one. So I will be doing so. Well, hello, Miss Patricia. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I just finished all your videos for next week, so while they're uploading, let's look at this week as a collective. Like I said, I've got cards everywhere. Hi, Leslie. Everybody had a good day? It's a little later than what I had planned on, but I had a couple readings and that's all good. Let's see what we have. All right, let's start the way we usually do this with the angel messages of what we should know for this week. For all of us. I am. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you all for stopping by. If you are new to the channel, we go live every Wednesday night at 7, where I will blow through all of the zodiac signs, and then usually I'm with a collective. And here lately, I've just kind of been randomly jumping on, so let's see. Wow, looking good, looking good. Hi, Miss Dorothy. Oh, okay, Dorothy. What we're looking at is what the cards can tell all of us for this coming week and what we need to know. Hi, Miss Debbie. And I like to do this because sometimes I can be a little, I know it's a little general, but it's also, what we're asking. Things that may pop up we aren't aware of. Okay, so what we have going on here. We start with the first angel that says, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Hi, Miss Jackie. So yes, no more complaining is what the first angel says. Next angel up says savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care, a path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. And we know that it's so hard to save, but sometimes you just got to put back a little something, something. Okay, then your next one. Going with the money. Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Hi, Steve Wells. Oh yeah, that's going to go down. I have no doubt. I know, but it cleared one house and goes to the other. Isn't that where we're at? I think. All right. Then we have the new angels here. Well, they're not new ones, but it says look through the situation. Now, what is the situation? I have no idea. We will find out as we go through the reading. Then we have Manifest. Nope, can't make this up. Cannot do it. Is it not in every reading that we've done over the weeks? I am too. Hi, Myra. And then we have think about it. Interesting. I like both of these. Look through the situation and think about it. So now let's get on into the reading and see what it says. So what situation and what we need to think about. Alrighty. I love the fact we got the manifest card. If you guys have been watching my readings or following me, you know that we've talked about the manifestation of April in the month of May. Has been to keep thoughts positive, keep everything positive, because you can draw into you what you want at this time. So, yeah. Now, like I said, we're doing the week of the 18th. And this is my YouTube family, including me, of what we need to know. And for those that are here with us and those that are watching us on the replay. So, let's see what the week holds ahead. Okay, we start with the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is a good business deal. This is a new beginning. The new beginning is in money. Hi, Miss Sharon. And you have the Eight of Wands. And what is the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is that wonderful healing, contentment, energy, victory, love. Could be loved ones. Thank you. Hi, Karen. And yeah, it's all, everything good. But notice that we have the money card, two money cards coming in, but yet we have two angels saying savings, raise, or promotion. Coincident? I think not. So let's see what all we got going on here. We have the Queen of Wands, the Star, and Judgment. So what is this telling us? Queen of Wands shows that we're balanced, we're centered, we're grounded. We're doing good. Look at the sunflowers. See sunflowers right now? I love sunflowers. See, we're sitting back, waiting. Might have a little bit of edge about us, but, you know, we're grounded, we're centered. The Star is you, meaning you're the shining star. It also indicates you get more than one wish granted. That's okay, hon. We will do it again, don't you worry. If y'all missed the Zoom meeting, we will have more. But with the same of having the wish granted, it also indicates there could be a little delay in plans. Delays in plans, postponements, things of that nature. Hi. Judgment. Judgment coming in as a warning. Okay. Now, this isn't a warning of passing judgment on someone. This is telling you you need to pass judgment on someone. A little different. Okay. Look at that inner circle. Who is surrounding you? Who do you need to pass judgment on? There's someone there. And I say this because beside that we have the Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Now, the Moon is deception. This is why I'm telling you. It is someone in your circle. Pass judgment on them. Six of Swords. Y'all know I love this card. This is moving from the troubled waters out into the calm, leaving the negative behind. Two of Swords shows that you have decisions to make. Not only do you guys have decisions to make, I see this as decisions you've been putting off. Then we have the Ten of Wands, Temperance, and we have the Hierophant. All right, let's go one more. Oh, gracious. Ten of Wands, overcoming your obstacles. Okay? Gathering all your problems, pushing them to the side, going with that Six of Swords of, you know, you're leaving the troubled waters, you're headed out to the calm, things are going well for you guys. Then we have that Temperance card. And what does Temperance mean? It means you're taking the steps to restore your balance, even though you're not there yet. Okay? But what is it? It's doing things differently. You know, y'all have heard me say it before, that cliche, when you do the same thing, you get the same result. This week, change it up. The Hierophant. What does the Hierophant mean? Manifest. This is your manifestation energy. Eight of Cups. Okay? It's okay to look in the past. It's okay to see if you learned a lesson or whatever, but it's not okay to get stuck there. Okay? Remember I said this is a week to do things differently? You've got to move forward. Okay? And some of you here, with that manifestation energy and with this, you really got to push yourself forward. Yes, change it up. That's what I'm talking about. Change things up. Change is good. Now, let's go with another deck here. Just see if we can go a little bit further, get some clarification on these. And there again, it says everyone on our week of May 18th, 2020. And what we need to know. Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Wands again. Okay, Seven of Swords, guys. Where is that Moon card? Deception. Okay, this is hard. Seven of Swords is someone lying. So you got deception and someone lying. And like I said, let's go back to this is in your circle. So put that to the side. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands twice here. This is the one with that sunflower, the grounded, the centered, the things are going well. You're in a good spot. You might be a little defensive. Your guard might be a little testy, I guess you would say. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles going with that financial independence. Oh my goodness, Debbie, what are we going to do with you? Now, remember, with the Nine of Pentacles, you also got that good business deal, the new beginning of money, and you got two angels telling you savings, raise, and promotion. So finances are looking really good. Moving forward, you got the Four of Cups. You got the Seven of Cups. You got the Two of Swords again. Four of Cups, unexpected offer. See, it's coming from the cloud, out the blue. Someone is going to unexpectedly offer their assistance to you. Seven of Cups, going back to it. Here we go. The angels told us over and over, manifest what you want. Draw into you. That's it, daydreaming. Manifestation, meditation energy. Over and over again, we've seen that. Two of Swords coming into play twice. Decisions. You've got decisions to be made, and what did I say? You've been putting them off. Look at the blindfold. Something there you just don't want to deal with, and it's telling you, no, now is the time. Debbie, that is not good. Guys, you got the Moon again. You got the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. That is twice coming in with the Moon. Remember, this is deception. We've got it twice now. With that deception, we have someone lying. This is in your inner circle. Be warned about that. Six of Wands. Love this energy. This is victory, celebration, being surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by, perhaps a new social circle. Yeah, I know we're still in a quarantine, but there's online, there's different circles. We are a circle. We're a YouTube family here. So yeah, definitely victory coming in. Four of Pentacles, all this money you guys have got going on here. All this money. See all this money you got going on? This shows me you're going to use wise financial decisions. Okay? Wise financial decisions being applied there. We have the Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Devil. Let's put it up to this one person I'm talking about. Don't see a confrontation or anything yet. Very surprised about that because it's repeatedly let us know. And I'm going to go with, I think this is what we're looking at when we say look through the situation. This is definitely a situation. Right here. This is a situation. All right. And it shows, okay, we may have victory with the Six of Wands. It doesn't mean we're out the clear. We're not out the clear yet. There's still some obstacles ahead. Nothing that we can't overcome, but still some obstacles. Now we have the Knight of Cups. And not only is this an unexpected offer, this is an offer in love. And where did I see love in this reading? There with the Eight of Wands. Definitely, yeah, there's a lot of money cards here. Definitely a lot of money cards. 2 money angels, definitely a lot of money cards. Okay? Now, let's go with 3 more. We have the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords. Okay. King of Cups, grounded, centered, balanced. Balance being restored. Sound judgment. Good calls. Then we have the Hermit. Came through in a reading. I can believe that. The Hermit is telling you, now this is sometimes where you don't trust your judgment. It's telling you to dig into your intuition. It's telling you to trust where you're being led because you guys are on the right path. And that's a huge, huge, huge message. You're on the right path. You know, notice the first angel said, no more complaining. You guys are on the right path. It's a great way to end a reading. With that Ace of Swords saying you're under a new beginning. So, there's a couple things here that I want to go over. All right, we have the Two of Wands. It shows you're grounded and centered. And yet we have this repeatedly, the Two of Swords, saying there's a decision that you need to make. And I think this is what is telling us where it says, think about it. This is the decisions we're putting off. You've got to trust your judgment. You're grounded and centered enough to make this call of what you're putting off. Then we have all these money cards coming in. Ooh, one struck my elbow. With that Ace of Pentacles, the good business deal, new beginning of money, financial independence, sound financial judgment, coming in under the angels of raise or promotion and savings. Hang on, Miss Sharon, I'll get to that. And then we have, like I said, that one angel that says, look through the situation. I think this is a situation. This is a situation that jumps out to me. You know who this person is that's in your circle. That's a situation. And don't forget, we got manifest and no more complaining. Now, I know a lot of you out there love, 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 love going with the zodiac sign. So at this point, I have the energy of a Capricorn, a Leo, Cancer. That's it. So far, that's all I see. And those, like I said, may or may not resonate with you. Now, these two I've set to the side here. Let's go and see what the love angels have to say, because it does look like this is a good time of love, even though we got so much going on. For whatever reason, I just feel like things are just going to go from dead slow to wide open all at one time. Like a progression as the week goes on. Does that make sense? That's the impression I'm getting. But let's take a look at the love angels. Someone messaged me and said, Jackie, did you forget the love life on the last collective? And I went back and looked and I said, no, I didn't forget the love life. I just didn't throw down any love angels. So see, y'all got a system going on better than I do. You know what I do and what I don't. So Love angels it is. Ooh, like it. Okay, express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. That's one of your love angels. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, now if those of you are out there and you're looking at reconnecting with someone from the past, it's the same thing. This applies too. It's because so much time has elapsed that you still have to reconnect and get to know each other all over again. Does that make sense? Retreat. Amen. It's time to disconnect from the world. This could be a trip. Ace of Pentacles on a lot of the readings. That's awesome. I didn't see the last one. I gotta wait for that to pop back up. But yeah, so like I said, this is going out with that offer of love coming in and love in the air and happiness. Everything is going along well there. I do not feel in any way that this situation is in the love life. Sharing my personal opinion, I wouldn't wait. Just go for it. Well, hello, Mr. Alex. Just go for it. So, now, let's see. We got my deck here hiding somewhere. Everyone got them now. To my knowledge, no one has reported not getting them, including my overseas. Jacqueline and everyone else, I know I'm getting a lot. Y'all would not believe how many emails I've gotten today on the stimulus check. Yes, it's coming. Yes, it's going to pass. Okay? Alrighty. Probably why we see all the money cards appearing here. And, you know, what is our angels telling us? Raise our promotion and savings. That the angels said it all in the beginning of the reading. Which one? Alright, which ones are in? The 2 grand's in. I know about that one. Oh, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Australia, the down under. Well, thank you for joining us. The grace of my losses. Leslie, I think so, but I think there's a little bit of a delay attached. What do you mean, Patricia? You said 1,200. I see the 2 grand. I see the 2 grand. Okay. Not what you thought it would be. Let's hope it's not. We're not wrong about the 2 grand. Okay, then we have delusional and daydreaming. Well, that goes right with your manifestation card. You will get what you want. The $2,000 a month is what I see. Rest before further development. I told y'all, I feel like things are just getting ready to go wide open. Disappointments. What's going to disappoint us? Slow down. Okay, let me tell y'all something. These are 2 fire. Okay, this is warnings. Disappointment is telling you to slow down. For those of you that are behind the wheel, or I don't know, Debbie, walking across a deck, I need y'all to slow down and be careful this week. Just saying, slow down and be careful. And we have reuniting with someone from your past. I think we saw that here somewhere. I just really have a past energy pull. Step ahead. That's right, dear. Step ahead, push forward. And we have moving forward and leaving an emotional upset behind. You know I got to pick on you, honey. You know I got to. Just saying, you got it right here. Disappointments and caution slow down. And, you know, if y'all are going to get familiar with this deck, one way or the other, the fire suit is your warnings. Okay? Time to make a decision you have been putting off. Okay, we got that. That's 3 times. 3 times. Decisions you've been putting off. Decisions you've been putting off. What does it say? The birds got fed. There's decisions you're putting off. And one more. We have a Taurus type energy. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think our reading looked pretty good this week. I love starting with the angels, and I tell you why. Because it just gives you a foundation of where the reading's headed, what they're speaking to you about, and I think they, you know, always do an excellent job in that order. Because like I said, when it comes to look through the situation, the only situation that come out in the entire reading was right here. That one person. Then no more complaining. I mean, does not everything here scream happiness to you guys? You got a great reading on love with the love angels. You got victory. You got happiness. No more complaining. You got money. Yeah. Manifest. Okay, we got, see, y'all heard it from the angels instead of me. That's all I've been preaching. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Do it now. Quick turnaround. Just keep doing it. Hi, Linda. You know, it's just, you know, everything here is going hand in hand. And then we get up in here and we get into the money. And it was right there in the beginning. It just sets a tone. Raise or promotion. Savings. Now, let me repeat this again. Stimulus, the $2,000 is going to be approved. I have no doubt. It's all here. And this is, like I said, this is why I love letting the angels set the tone for what's coming up. And where it's telling us to think about it. Well, 3 times now it says we have decisions we're putting off. 3 different times. Decisions to be made that you're putting off. Decisions to be made that you're putting off. Look at the blindfold. See? You don't want to deal with it. Time to make decisions you're putting off. It's all right there. And that's why I think the whole think about it is there. Your dentist, you got to go to the dentist. I had a friend of mine who had to go to the dentist today. She's scared to death to come out better than she thought. So don't fear the dentist. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I think it's looking great for the week, no matter what we do. I just finished your videos for last week. They're uploading now, and you know me, they'll be live tomorrow. He's mean. But is he good, honey? That's what matters. You know? Next week, just on general, from doing the weekend video going up through the 12 signs, it looks like a good week. There was nothing alarming there that stood out or said anything differently. Your current week videos are up. I'm guilty. I have to go back and watch mine because I don't remember. I don't even remember what Sagittarius is for next week. After I've done 12, I have no idea. I'm just giving you a general of running through those 12 signs. There wasn't a sign that stuck out that it was going to be a rough week. So that's a good thing. But right now, I think we're all doing really well. And there's some parts of the country are coming off your lockdown. We're supposed to be in phase 1. I don't know exactly what they thought about phase 1. Everything is just open. So, it doesn't hurt, but it hasn't been fixed yet. It should be a good week for cancers. Yes. For a lot of the signs, actually. Oh, you guys are welcome. Thank you for sticking with me. I planned on jumping on here earlier, but y'all kept me busy with some readings, and that's okay because I do videos in between. And when I reached the point that they're all uploaded, I was like, let me jump on and let's just look at the week. Dorothy, you go to court tomorrow? Just out the gate. You got the Knight of Pentacles. That's a good business deal. May 26th. All right, girl. Well, hello, Harry. Harry gave me the coolest thing ever. He posted on my Facebook about the spaceship flying by. Spaceship, not spaceship, the Space Center. And I've never heard of such. And it gave the time and date. So, you know, of course, I can't remember anything. So he called me last night, right before it was to happen, a couple minutes before it was to happen. And he says, walk out in your yard and look. And there was nothing out, and I guess it was a star. He's like, is it moving? It was moving, but barely moving. Well, I looked, and then here it come, of course, from the county it's supposed to be coming from. It was the coolest thing ever because where we're sitting there talking about, this is the Space Center, you know, that is out there and goes around the world, that it goes around the world in 90 minutes. It travels at 18,000 miles an hour, and it's 240 miles up from us. So it was really, really cool. Hi, Jennifer. We got a bunch of you guys in here tonight. Bunch of you. Well, and I thought I was going to jump in over the weekend. I'll be honest with you. I spent most of the weekend working out in the yard, and I was just exhausted when I come in. So, yeah. Debbie, no more acrobats out of you this week, please. I do want you to go get that checked out. You could have, like, what do they call it? Like a little hairline fracture or something like that going on. So, yeah, you did have your warnings. We have disappointments and caution to slow down. And I had just given my daughter a warning on slowing down, fender benders, things like that. Hopefully, I need to look at her cards to see if it's passed because she got towed this morning for a breakdown. Myra, I hope you made a wish. That's a wonderful omen when you see one. Too much rain here, girl. It's raining here now. Yeah, the fan broke and went through the radiator. So she got a tow bill, 2 fans, and a radiator, but we got it back. We picked it up today too, so. But yeah. Raining here too. It's supposed to rain like through Saturday. So that was one reason why I spent the weekend in the yard, because I knew it was going to be just gross this week. So little, you know, baby steps, baby steps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess who got her stimulus check? I'm just saying. It hurts. I got my vehicle out the shop last week, so I mean, don't get me wrong, we love our mechanic, but we've seen him enough. Just saying. Oh my goodness. I only did one thing. Y'all know, because I bruise so easily because of all the blood thinners and stuff. I did bang my leg out there Saturday and sat there and thought I was going to bleed to death forever before I got that to stop. And then it was so sore, I didn't get a whole lot done out there yesterday. But, I mean, I got some things done, just not everything I wanted to do. I just have to remember that everything I touch, or, yeah, pretty much everything I touch, I either bruise or I bleed. Debbie, you may have been sober when you went down, but we're not going to remember that story that way. You know that. Hi, Linda. I'm just saying. Karen. Oh my goodness. Well, we got it. We got the slow down and caution. So no mishaps. Everybody be steady on their feet this week. Everybody slow down. Watch your braking distance. You know when it's raining. Nobody knows how to drive. Just changing the bed sheets. Okay. Well, Debbie, I don't feel too bad. It is ridiculous. It is. I mean, I sat on the sofa last night. I was in there watching television, and I sat up on the sofa in my gown. I'm like, oh my heavens. It looks like somebody has beat me with a stick. Yes, virtual hugs to Debbie. And she's out there trying to skate on her deck. We cannot be having that. So, if you're on my Facebook, I need to go and put it on my like page as well, because I know a lot of you are on the like page over there. And it, what is the title of it, Harry? It says something. It's from NASA. Shows you can put your location in, and you can see when that space center is going by, and it's just really cool. It's really cool when you stand there and realize what you're looking at and what's going on in front of you. Oh my heavens, what's wrong, Jessica? Not good.
It tastes weird.
It didn't say sweet on top of that one. Are they dill or a version of dill? Perhaps. Alright, I can agree with that. Elevate and ice. That's what I did with my leg. Elevate and ice and then decide. I'm agreeing. I'm swelling up, and my dad felt this weekend. Yes, a lot of mishaps. A lot of mishaps. And I didn't see that one. I can't believe so many of y'all are on tonight. I was kind of skeptical about going on. I didn't know, one, if you get notifications, and two, it's a little late. So, not for me, but I mean, for most people, it's late. Linda, Page of Swords. In regards to the job, I think you've got an interview coming or a second interview. But it doesn't tell me yay or nay yet. It just goes to NASA's website. Okay, well, there you go, guys. Go to NASA's website. And what do we look up, Harry? When we get to NASA's website. Chrissy, I tell y'all what. Y'all join me Wednesday night at 7. Because I go through all the zodiac from Aries to Pisces. And then we'll pull cards for everyone. And then we'll end with a collective. We usually do that every Wednesday. And yes, so y'all know I did not pull y'all cards last week. We just sat around talking. I'm serious. Like 2 hours later, I'm laying in bed thinking, I ain't pulled the first card for the first hole. And nobody asked. I'm not shaming you. I would never do such a thing. Christy, join us Wednesday night, 7 p.m. And we love new members to the family. Hi, Miss Kim. Where have you been? We also do Zoom meetings. We'll have more on that Wednesday for you guys that are interested. They're just our little private gatherings. So yeah. We are a tight-knit little family over here, and we welcome everyone. Does Jackie is getting fit. I like it. Eventually, we're going to see summer. I mean, since we have like 3 seasons a week now, possibly 4. You're welcome, dear. Join us again Wednesday night at 7. Yeah, Memorial Day is this weekend, isn't it? It's funny. Thank you, Miss Laura J. I've got some real cheerleaders in this room. I appreciate that. I'm thinking my cat's got a birthday somewhere around Memorial Day. That was when my mom's birthday was. My mom's birthday was the 29th. Do we know exactly what day Roxy's birthday is? Huh? No, we don't. We just know it's the end of the month. And she is a Gemini. She's a true Gemini too. The cat, yes, my cat is a Gemini. And you will also notice that she will, my reminder.
Did Jackie take her meds?
I did, Alexa. I'm on top of this. And yeah, it's she will jump up in the readings during Gemini. It's so funny. So funny.
Did Jackie take her meds?
I did. So yeah. But she is a Gemini, and she is a true Gemini for a cat. So, but yeah, Wednesday we will be on. We will do, like I said, all the zodiacs first. I'll blow through them really quick. We'll go to pulling cards for y'all. We'll do a collective at the end. But tonight was a collective for those that come in late for the week ahead. I think we got some pretty powerful messages there. And overall looks like a pretty great week. Right. Okay, Chaser, you need to join us on Zoom. Sometimes we have wine there. Not to mention names, but yeah, that happens too. Or beer. You never know. Coffee, tea. It has eased, dear. I've still got to have some dental work done. They're just not at full capacity or not working the hours they were or whatever. So I'm just kind of waiting for things to get back a little bit to normal so I can go in and get the work done. You know me, I got to go in there and negotiate. We do this all at once, and they got to be able to work with blood thinners and all that crap. All about the wine? Oh, absolutely. I have a whole Italian theme going on in here. Oh yeah, it's always about the wine. There's even wine hanging on the walls. So, absolutely. And to let y'all know, my hillbilly paradise is coming along well. Y'all will get to see it here soon. Oh my goodness, Jackie. That's okay. That's okay. Dutch sent me a message. You know, I just sent the invite to everybody that's been on Zoom before. I just sent it out to everyone. That way you knew we were on, and if you wanted to join, you could. And Dutch said to let y'all know she's a bartender. She's in Holland. Her job is back. She's back to working weekends. So we will see her some on Wednesdays, but Zoom's going to be hard for her. I'm really pleased. I am really pleased with my hut out there. So, yep, soon y'all will see it. It's almost done. Get it correct. Poor Harry. Harry had such a struggle to stay up with us. Yes, we will, Miss Dorothy. Yes, we did. We met Miss Dutch, and like I said, she is a bartender. She is back at work on weekends, so we may miss her on Zoom, but she will be joining us on our Wednesdays. So it's good to hear from her. I heard from Ann today. She got her cards. She loves them, but she was just dead tired and sleepy. And she started physical therapy too. So yeah, that's a little hard for her too. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Here we have someone in here tonight from Australia. So yeah, I love the fact that we can take the whole world and put us on one string together. And it's also nice that we get to put faces to who we're talking to. And like I said, for those that are new, welcome. Family cannot be too big. We have a good time over here. We also have a prayer circle and a prayer chain that if you need prayer, you just post in the comments. You let us know who to pray for, or if they're unspoken or whatnot, or just email me and we'll get it out there. She is home. They're not telling me everything because they know that her and I are very similar in our conditions. It's a little frustrating. She is home. She's typed me a couple of messages. I know, neurology, she's got a ways to go, but yeah. And what happened was it ruptured during surgery. So that created a stroke. So, and she went through the whole thing with the trach and then having the trach removed. But she's home and she's doing well. She will post on Facebook every now and then, so that's a good sign. And the only thing that I know that they're telling me that went wrong is on the removal, it ruptured. Which is, they can't call that. They can't tell. An aneurysm is like a little balloon in the vein, so they can't tell if that's thick, thin, or what, till they get in there. She is a lucky lady. She is very lucky. I will let her know. Her name is Christy too. So yeah. I'm hoping, I know it's very scary for her and that whole trach thing, and for so long she was just not responsive. But she's joking and stuff, so that's a good sign. So yeah. Yeah, sweetheart, I have one too and did not know until they found it. So we'll see what goes on with that in July. But yeah. Well, guys, I am going to let y'all go. Thank you for joining me this evening. Like I said, if you're late coming in, go back on the replay. The reading was awesome. We're going to have a great week. And I'm looking forward to it. And I will see you Wednesday and 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Miss Sharon. So, y'all have a good evening.